It's day 3 of Paris 2024 Paralympics. The venue is Versailles Arena. The sport is men's wheelchair basketball, and it doesn't get much bigger than this when it comes to international sporting rivalry. It's the host nation France up against the might of Germany. Germany, well, they won the silver medal back in 1992, but it's been a long time between drinks. France, well, they've had a history in the sport of wheelchair basketball at the Paralympics, having won bronze in 1976, gold in 1984, bronze in 88 and 1992. But like Germany, it's been a long time since they have medalled. This is the Pool A standings. It's Great Britain and Canada, plenty to play for tonight. One of the great traditions, the baton. Goes back to the 17th century and basically says, get ready, get set to go. Yeah, coup de baton officially is its title. It happens at the Olympic Games and it's happened here at the Paralympics. And it is one of the great traditions that has been established at these games. And the crowd certainly appreciate it. As I said, goes back to the 17th century. Now time for the introduction of the two teams. Okay, so now we have Nico Dreimüller, number 5 for Germany. And Matthias Gutner, the 25-year-old, will wear number 6. Now, number 8, Tobias Hell, 24 years of age. Number 9, Lucas Glossner. Jan Haller will wear number 10. He is their captain, 35 years of age. Jan Zettler, number 11. Wearing number 12 will be Jans Ulbrecht. Number 13, Thomas Boomer, simply known as Tommy. And number 14, Alexander Holuski, originally born in Belarus, now playing for Germany. Number 15, Alexander Bould. And number 16, Thomas Raya, 24 years of age, out of the Cologne club. And number 18, rounding out their remarkable squad, Julian Lammering, just 20 years of age, one of the real rising stars in the sport. It's a nice mix of youthful exuberance and experience. And now, big roar will go up for the French team. And what a team it is. Absolutely remarkable atmosphere at Versailles Arena. Remy Bailer, man who originally started out playing rugby union, 34 years of age. At number 5, Alexis Hamonet. Number 7, Audrey Keol, 43 years of age, a veteran. Jordan Luce will wear number 8. Number 9, Soufiane Mayawi, originally born in Algeria and now representing France. Number 10 will be Jerome Laureri. Number 25, Christophe Carlier, 38 years of age, an accountant. 26 will be Jerome Duran. Number 29, it will be Louis Ardouin. 64, Nicolas Jouanzer. What a player he is, an absolute superstar. Number 92, Ibrahim Girassi, the 42-year-old veteran. And rounding out their squad, number 93, Mamede Traore. Well, absolutely electric atmosphere. It is going to be a hostile environment for the Germans, but we will get ready now for the national anthems of both countries, Germany and France. Stadium slowly filling up, almost at capacity, we're told, in terms of ticket sales. And plenty of German fans in this very vocal auditorium. And now the national anthem of France. Wonderful rendition, goosebumps, one of the great anthems. Don't go away, folks. This is going to be a wonderful occasion. The host nation, France, up against one of their great rivals in Germany. 4 quarters of 10 minutes. A lot of nerves amongst the coaching. Frank Bornerand, the coach of France. Michael Engel, the coach of Germany. And there is that list. Jan Sadler, Lukas Gloschner, Tobias Hell. Plenty of experience. And this man, well, he has the responsibility of being the tactician. Both coaches will use that first 3 or 4 minutes to try and work out what their opponents are doing in terms of the way they're setting up defensively, but also the way they're setting up offensively. Thomas Rea, the 24-year-old out of the RBC Cologne 99ers club, wearing number 16, and there are our officials. And again, congratulations to them. Officiating at the highest level in the sport, and that is great reward for the hard work they do at a domestic and international level. It's not just the players who qualify for the big stage, it's also the officials and the coaches of both teams. Going through their final pre-game warm-up protocols that are well and truly established. Key here is individually for them to get their nervous systems up, but also collectively. So that is the starting 5 for France. It will be Remy Bellet, Audrey Caol, Christophe Callier, Jerome Durand, and Nicolas Chouanzet, who represented France in basketball at the age of 16. Able-bodied basketball back at the age of 16. He is an absolute superstar. The German lineup will feature Nico Drei-Müller, Thomas Bohm, Alexander Halowski, Alexander Bud, and Lukas Goloshna. So set to go. Two teams of gladiators, two great rivals. For Germany, well, they want to try and take this crowd out of it. They'll want to try and see if they can somehow silence it. I've been in some of the world's biggest arenas, but I will say this is arguably the best atmosphere I've experienced. It is absolutely deafening. So the tip-off. We do get underway. France will come away with the first possession. So Chuanzia, number 64 for France. Happy just to play around the perimeter at the moment. They'll go back to Chateau. And the first two go the way of the French. Great start. Audrey Chateau, big fan of NBA legend Kevin Garnett. And now, what can Germany do at the other end? Thomas Bohm in possession, the man simply known as Tommy. Starting to get a little bit of shot clock pressure. They go across, looks for two, doesn't drop. Defensive rebound. So Nico Drei-Müller not successful with the shot. He doesn't drop again. Now, Germany look to break. Let's have a look at the way the French are setting up defensively here. More of a zone defense at the moment. Now they move to a man-on-man type D. Happy to switch play. Shot comes. They do pick up the offensive rebound. And that drops, and we're tied up at 2. So France get them, Germany get themselves on the board. And that's time through Alexandra Halowski, a man who has a degree in economics. Only started playing the sport at the age of 24. He's 37 years of age, so plenty of experience, but a late starter. Now, what can the French do here? Much better defence from the Germans. Got time, drops it, picks up the foul. 2 can become 3. What a performance again from this man, Nicolas Chuanzia. Germany, they are going to almost have to double team him. The danger is, though, that just opens up space elsewhere on the court. So, 3 points. Now Germany look to break. Doesn't drop. So they're looking to try and just play it with real speed. Now the Germans at the moment. Oh, great pass, but picked off beautifully. They do pick up the rebound, though. So, another foul. Man, this time, we will pick up that personal foul. There's Alexandra Halowski. So, Christophe Callier. Oh, they're on fire. They're on fire. Nicolas Chuanzia. Already really starting to just make his presence felt, starting to just take control, and we're only into the first 2.5 minutes. Now the Germans, what can they do here? Just need to be a little bit more patient. But really good defence here from the French. Shot comes. Doesn't drop. Another rebound. Oh, he's too good. He is just all class. Schuwanzia. Just given too much time. I just wonder whether we might see a timeout. In fact, the timeout has been called. You don't often see a timeout being taken inside the first 3 minutes, but Germany, through their coach Michael Engel, just need to do something to slow this momentum down. They've got to sort themselves out defensively. And also maybe just a little bit more cohesion at the offensive end. Tell you what though, crowd are loving it. Really do a wonderful job in terms of the atmosphere and the whole game day experience. And I think that's really important, that it's not just a sporting contest you're watching, but it's actually an experience, a life experience, and the support for these Paralympics has been remarkable across all the sports, all the venues. And it is a real credit to the people of France, to the people of Paris. So happy to just play the perimeter, looking to just switch. So good zone defense here from the French. Opportunity, looks to maybe just lay it up. It's got some time, looks for the two, does drop this time, 9-4. Now, at the other end, they've got to be defensively a lot better than they have through the first 3 minutes, but a really nice shot there from Dreymuller. It was actually a legal professional, 26 years of age, Dreymuller. And now they do look to almost double team on that occasion Nicolas Schuwanzia. So they have made that adjustment defensively, have the Germans. So Audrey Caol goes back to Schuwanzia. And Schuwanzia drops another bucket. We talk about, well, the same in sport, in the zone. And you just got a feeling that Nicolas Schuwanzia is very much in the zone tonight. A little bit of chaos and carnage, which is, I guess, part of the excitement of wheelchair basketball. Crowd certainly enjoying it. No real intent there. It's all about, isn't it, an elite level sport, trying to get away in that grey area, what you can get away with, what you can't get away with. Talking to a number of the players, they tell you that you learn to fall the right way. It's hard to explain, they said, but you do learn how to break your fall in the situations we've just seen. Incredible. A big roar. And he manages to get back up on his chair. Nicolas Schuwanzia. Another shot that just rims itself out. And the defensive rebound going the way of the French. Bringing it now is Duran, 26 for France. New player on court. To try and thread the needle on the inside, but the German defence is good. Another foul call. And that foul will go against Thomas Baum. The Kobe Bryant fan is Baum. So Germany here have to somehow just try and stem the flow of points. It's really been one man. And Jerome Duran will get play back underway. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That's all I can say at the moment. That is the only metaphor that immediately comes to mind for Nicolas Chouanzère. Remarkable start to the game. You've just got to sit back and admire sometimes. Now, Germany doesn't drop. Nothing going their way at the moment. Gravity not on their side. To all the French. Need to somehow try and shift the momentum to Germany. Come back through Audrey Carousel. This time unsuccessful from Chouanzère. This time should be a comfortable little layup, and this time it does drop. So staying in touch, the Germans, and that's I think what they'll be looking to try and do is just stay in touch at the moment and just hope that there is just a momentum shift. Carousel, physical player too. And picks up the foul, and we'll get the 2 free throws. So Germany ring the changes, so maybe they just feel at the moment that combination's not quite right. So coming onto court will be Jens Albrecht, number 12. Number 6 on court is Matthias Gunther. There's Carousel, the 43-year-old veteran. Looks to extend the lead. Unsuccessful with his first free throw. Doesn't drop either, so Bohm will come away with it. Now let's see how the Germans set up that offensive line this time. Happy to go to the top of the perimeter. This time it does drop, nothing but net. So Nico Dremüller adds to Germany's tally. They trail by 5. Interesting that Matthias Gunther has almost been tasked with the job here of trying to shut down Nicolas Chouanzère, who's in possession of the ball. But the French running some really good screens offensively. Another player goes down. That looked a little ugly. So Matthias Gunther, the player that's just landed heavily on the shoulder. And again, it so 2 points to bring it back within 3. It does drop again, nothing but net. Matthias Gunther. So 13 plays 10. Much better. Last 3 minutes from the Germans have made the adjustment. Now, what can France do here? How do they respond? Jerome Duran. Big heavy clash. This time offensive foul. Ball will go the way of the French. The way of the Germans, my apologies. So timeout has been called. 13 plays 10. Crowd loving it. Wonderful atmosphere. So Frank Bonnerand, the French coach. reasonably constrained. One thing with the French, they are passionate when it comes to their sport. So it'll be interesting to see the adjustment that they do make, or way they perhaps set up their offensive line. Got to say, before his injury, Nicolas Chouanzia represented France in basketball at under 16 level for France, so quality player. Time, pressure, shot gets off, doesn't drop, foul low. So go to the free throw line, will Matías Gunta. So Soufiane Mayawi on court for France, wearing the number 9. Really important, every point here. You do just sense this will come down to the smallest margins, and it does drop. A little bit of a collision, no real intent from anyone. Wonderful to see such passion, such emotion. Now, interesting, because most of these players are playing professionally in Europe, as we do have a look at the first free throw here from Soufiane Mayawi, and he is successful. But not all of them have played in front of this sort of crowd with this sort of atmosphere. It is very much greater than the sum of its parts, and always interesting to see how some players respond, whether the occasion overwhelms them or whether or not the occasion actually lifts them. And so far, well, France seem to be the more settled of the two teams. Soufiane Mayawi, originally from Algeria. He's got a wonderful little saying. He says, train at 200%, so you're 100% in the game. Another one drops, 15 plays 11, so very good from the free throw line. Mayawi. Oh, lovely little shot. Great pass, threads the needle. Lovely little layup. Really good play there from Germany. Oh, danger man shoots. Hits another one. Nicolas Chouanzia. Got to find a way to shut him down. You do feel if Germany are going to win this game, they've got to find a way to stop this man from doing this. Just simply too much time. Just such a beautifully balanced player. Pick up the offensive rebound. It does drop. And Germany come straight back with 2 points themselves through Matías Gunta. An opportunity here now. Germany get back in numbers. Very much a man-on-man type defence. Oh, good play. Great play from the French. Well, that'll make the highlight reel. Great cohesion. Really good understanding. I'm not sure you can coach that. That is just three players who just have this almost inherent intuition when it comes to this sport. Equally, really good pass here. Great play from the Germans. Wow, putting on a display, both teams. Well, it's a bit of a cliche, but at the moment, it's wheelchair basketball that is winning. Just look at this high press too now from the Germans. Pressing the French high. Look, they can't even get themselves inside. Circle. And through that, put a lot of shot clock pressure on. So pressing really high on defence. I just wonder whether that's going to be an ongoing strategy. And if that is the case, how the French look to negate it. Tell you what, for the coaches, it's a real game of chess. Another timeout taken. In fact, it is a substitution. My apologies. So, Nico Drey-Mullet, number 5, coming on. And Alexander Bould, big, strong, powerful man. Architecture graduate. Shot clock pressure, going to need to take the shot, gets the shot away, bit of an air ball low. So, France equally good on defence. Now a one-on-one situation, needs some help. Shot clock pressure now falls on the French. Offensive foul by the looks of it. Not happy, not happy at all. There's Jerome Durand, nor is the coach, Frank Bournerand. But so far the officiating has been excellent. It's like anything, you don't mind, you just want consistency in the rulings, and I think the officiating has been very, very good throughout this tournament. Never easy. So chance here for Germany to tie it up at 19 points each. 3 seconds on the clock, shot goes. Oh, look for 3. Just doesn't quite drop, and at the end of the first quarter, it is the host nation France leading Germany by 19 points to 17. And it's all been this man, Nicolas Chouanzia. Just a 2-minute break. A good second half of that first quarter for Germany. They got off to a very slow start. It was all France. And just having a look at the statistics there. So total field goals, 62% versus 47. 80% in the 2-point field goals. So statistics very much favouring the French. But it's not necessarily reflected in that scoreline with just a 2-point gap. If we just take in some of the highlights, there's been some lovely rebounding, some brilliant individual play, but also some wonderful teamwork. Really nice play here. Just looking to try and draw the defenders, bring them to the baseline, go back to the top of the perimeter. There you go. Statistics say it all. So they get play back underway. Now it just alternates from quarter to quarter. Whoever wins the tip-off, that's the other team that then starts the second period, second quarter. of 10 minutes, and straight away they tie things up. So good start for the Germans. Certainly got depth in their squad, do Germany. Got plenty of players they can draw upon. And they've got a number of options regarding the type of scenario that they might need to incorporate depending on what France do. Nicely picked off. They do pick it back up to the French underneath. Simple 2 points. Crowd stand. Crowd recognise that their team takes the lead again, 21-19. This time coming from Remy Bailly. And that drops. So a real street fight starting to develop here, folks. This time came from Nico Dreymuller. Can't give him time. Cannot give Xu Wanxia too much time. This time, well, that's been read at night. And chance here for Germany to break. They've got numbers if they can use it quickly. France get back, however, in defence. Switch play. Looking for options. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shot comes. Almost pick up the offensive rebound, but it doesn't fall. And now France come away through Soufiane Mayawi, the Algerian. Oh, that is patient. That is precision. No compromise. Really good. This time from Matthias Gunter, the 25-year-old. And so, for the first time in the game, Germany lead. France need to respond. The crowd starts to get into it. Takes the shot, drops, and the crowd go wild. It is deafening here at Versailles Arena. They said it would be close. Will it go the distance? Plenty of time. Great balance. Really nice reply from Matthias Gunter. Now, Mayawi, happy to play at the top of the perimeter. Can't find the pass, though the intent was right. Well, bringing the changes, so coming on, number 29, Louis Ardouin, 26 years of age, a degree in business management. Oh, lovely from the French, beautifully done. Just take it right to the baseline, thread the needle straight down Broadway, and just like that, pick up another 2. And France trying to react with a 3-pointer. I'm not sure that'll necessarily please their coach, Frank Bonnerand. Had a little bit more time than that. And now, we hear about the shift in momentum, didn't we? I talked a little bit earlier about how in a game of 4 quarters, you'll often see momentum shifts. Very much it was all France for most of the first quarter, and now we've seen a real shift go the way of Team Germany. And so, it's the French who take the timeout as they trail now by 4. And as the music kicks in, the disco continues, the party continues. Not sure it's a party though for the French coach, Frank Bonnerand. So certainly want some change. It won't be a revolution, it'll just be a subtle evolution. Go back and just take in some of the highlights. I'll tell you what, while we're showing the highlights, the crowd is going absolutely ballistic. It is deafening. The Versailles Arena. Now 11 points for Gunter. So Dre Muller hits the first free throw. Lead suddenly goes out to 5. Doesn't he look composed? Occasion certainly not on top of him. Not successful with the second, so they'll come away. And it'll be Roland Duran, 26 years of age. Now, this high press defence still coming from the Germans. Look at that, just nowhere to pass. They do open it up at the top of the circle. It drops, picks up the foul. 2 could become 3. In fact, no foul call. So 28 plays 25. Germany happy just to slow it down here a little bit, be a little bit more methodical. Oh, lovely pass, great anticipation, wow. That is good, because I can tell you that Alexandra Pawlowski, who originally was born in Belarus, was double teamed then. There wasn't a lot of room. He showed so much composure. Oh, crowd loving that. They are standing, folks. Great teamwork, great reward. Both teams showing that they have the ability to play different styles, set up their offensive lines differently from play to play. Certainly nothing one-dimensional about either team. Another shot comes. It's that man again, Matthias Gunter. Oh, doesn't drop, unlucky. Yeah, the big sigh in the crowd. And now Gunter, does he look to just go on his own? Double teamed immediately. And now, shot clock pressure will start to build. Can't give him time at the top. Doesn't drop, crowd happy. Oh, big 3. That would have lifted the roof off this Versailles Arena if that had have dropped. Cannot describe the atmosphere here. It is unbelievable. So, neither team able to pick up valuable points at the moment. Almost returning the favour. Oh, lovely pass back on the inside. He won't miss from there. And that's what they need to do. They've just got to find a way of bringing Nicolas Chouassier into this game. And also this man here, Jerome Duran, whose hobbies outside of hero motorcycles. In fact, his hero is the Italian Valentino Rossi. So he likes it fast. It is 32-29, well and truly game on. So Michael Engel, the German coach. There's a lot that he'll be liking. Little areas that he'll just want a bit of an adjustment in. That is the responsibility of the coaches, isn't it, to adapt as the other team adapts, and if the other team makes those little changes, you've got to change with it, while at the same time making sure that you still play your own game. It's an interesting dynamic. So he's just 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 3 points to lead. It's been an outstanding game so far. High shooting percentage from both teams. It's been very effective this time, and I wonder whether that was maybe just the adjustment that the French were asking for, giving Germany just too much time at the just inside the top of the perimeter there in the free throw line. They have picked up a number of points by just having that player open. Foul given. And it will be Thomas Bohm. Big Kobe Bryant fan. Big roar from this partisan French crowd as he misses that one. Misses the second too. Now France, they really need to try and turn some of this possession back into points. Oh, risky shot, nothing but net. You talk about a clutch play from a clutch player. Alexei Hamanov, number 5, so composed. Ice running through his veins. Now, Germany can't respond, can't reply. It's back within 1. 2 minutes remain, second quarter. Settle back, folks. Developing into an absolute classic between two rivals in France and Germany. Now opportunity here just to lay this up. Decides to, 1-2. Brilliant combination. Really nicely done there by the Germans. Well, that's just a simple training move. I'm not sure that that was necessarily the right shot from Alexei Hamanov. Now, what are France doing here? Very much a man-on-man type defence. Problem when you look to double team a player like this man here, you just tend to open it up somewhere else, and that just drops beautifully from Halalski, man originally born in Belarus. Wonderful technique, just little rotation of the wrist, off the fingers. Potential here to turn 2 into 3. Doesn't drop, but still that 5-point lead. Almost just over a minute remaining. France would love to just see if they can just close this up a little bit. Does drop. Mind you, I probably don't need to say too much. The crowd right there is doing the talking at the moment. I'm saying here at Versailles Arena, just coming in and watching some of the other games when my co-commentators have been in action, and you almost need earplugs. Such has been the atmosphere for most of the games. And they're games that haven't involved France, so you can imagine what it's like tonight with the host nation playing. Big shot, doesn't drop. So 36 plays 33. Both teams will have another possession. So key moment here. So coming onto the court is Jan Haller, 35 years of age. He was inspired by the great German NBA player Dirk Nowitzki to want to take up the game of basketball. Much better here from the French. Happy to be patient. Lovely ball play, control, takes the shot, picks up the foul, does he? And we'll go to the free throw line. So chance here to close it within one. With just 13.7 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Don't underestimate the atmosphere. Don't underestimate just how big an occasion this is for these players in regards to the size of the crowd and what's at stake here. Trying to bring that heart rate down. Just doing a little bit of visualization. Crowd urging them on. First one drops. Second one doesn't fall. Germany, who will get the possession, 13.7 seconds remaining. So they'll look to try and move it quickly. Picked up a foul down at the other end, so France will get possession. So a little bit of niggle off the ball, picked up by the referees. So discipline potentially going to cost Germany here. Number of players. So we've just seen Thomas Bohm by the looks of it. In fact, Jan Haller, number 10, going to come on. Thomas Bohm coming off. Number 12, Jens Albrecht. 33 years of age, Albrecht, and when he's not playing wheelchair basketball, he's a social worker. So a man with a big heart, a lot of empathy. Just maybe a little bit of confusion in terms of the number of points on court at the moment. No more than 14 points across the 5 players. Each player is given what they call a sport class, which can go from 1 to 4.5, and that is based on your level of impairment. The higher the degree of impairment, the lower the category number. And so just 2 seconds remaining. It'll just be 2 points in it. It'll be Germany who will see the quarter out. And there it is. Well, it's been an intriguing first half. 2 teams who have put everything on the line. 2 teams who have had to adapt, adjust, because their opponents have been so good at both ends of the court. We are set for an exciting second half, an exciting 20 minutes, 2 quarters of 10. The crowd here at Versailles, well, they've been entertained. They'll be wanting to try and act as that extra player and try and bring the home team, France, home. So, heading into the half-time, it is Germany leading the host nation by 36 points to 34 as the party continues at Versailles Arena. Yeah, going back and having a look at some of the highlights, and there's been plenty too. And there's been a real contrast in terms of the way the points have been accumulated from both teams. Some wonderful little interplay. And then just a couple of big men for both teams. Matthias Gunter for Germany and Nicolas Schuwanzia for France. Great athleticism. But the points, as we said, have just come through some incredible athleticism, some pinpoint passing. And that is just a great example of it. Just that one hand, left hand pass. You could just see his teammates in the background. Haluski, what a player, what a performance. As we just have a look at the statistics here, fairly even. This time Germany leading in terms of total field goals, 2-point field goals as well. Narrowly to France, 65% versus 63%. Free throws though, it's been the French who have been more proficient in that area. So just small percentages separating the two teams. Hope you are enjoying this game between these two international rivals, France and Germany. Second half still to come.
Germany have 18 rebounds as against 13 rebounds for France and 17 assists for Germany and France 14. Those small details are the reason why Germany have led. What you can do now in your ball up here, I think you
It's day 3 of Paris 2024 Paralympics. The venue is Versailles Arena. The sport, men's wheelchair basketball. And it doesn't get much bigger than this when it comes to international sporting rivalry. It's the host nation France up against the might of Germany. At half-time, it is Germany who leads France by 36 points to 34. The first quarter, very much dominated by the French. They were shooting 62% in regards to field goals versus Germany's 47%. But then things swung very much in the second quarter. The Germans starting to shoot at 69%. France, well, from 62% down to 44%. And that has very much been the tale of the first 2 quarters. It is a wonderful atmosphere, a very buoyant, boisterous French crowd, urging, wishing, and hoping their team can get the job done against a very well-drilled, very organised German team. We have seen some brilliant individual performances, and we have seen some wonderful collective teamwork from both sides. Matthias Günther from Germany has 13 points. Nico Dreymüller, 9 points. And Alexander Halowski has contributed with 10. For the host nation, well, early on, it was the great one himself, Nicolas Chouanzia, who really took control. And through the first 2 quarters has 13 points. He's had plenty of support though. Jerome Duran with 6. And then contributions from Remy Bellet, Alexis Hamanet, and also Audrey Kayol. Soufiane Mayawe, the man who was born in Algeria, has also contributed with 6 points. But that so getting ready for the second half now. Here is the might of Germany up against the host nation France. It's going to come down to small percentages, key moments, who handles the occasion, and who at times is going to have gravity on their side. Settle back, folks. When it comes to wheelchair basketball, it doesn't get any better than this. And France will get play underway. Got off to such a wonderful start. They'll be looking to try and replicate it to start this third quarter. Oh, a lovely little pass, great combination. That is very good from the French. And well, Germany, well, if they're wanting to try and take the crowd out of it, I've got to say, the crowd's just been revved up with that brilliant piece of teamwork. Germany, though, respond at the other end, so the margin still remains at 2. Very good little breakout there from Thomas Bohm. Chouanzia doesn't drop, pick up the offensive rebound. And now the foul. So Halowski, well, he didn't really have too much choice there. Not sure that he's that happy with the officiating, but you never are if you're on the receiving end of it. But officiating has been excellent. All you want is consistency, and we've seen that at both ends. So Soufiane Mayawe, this is the first one. Pretty composed player. Just a slight hesitation, nothing but net, it drops, and we're back within 1. Now, what can Germany conjure up here? Good defence here by the French. But player open across the far side, switch it, drops back in, but picked off nicely. Superb defence being shown by Christophe Callier. Lovely little pass, looking for the foul. Does it drop? It does drop. France retake the lead, 39-38. Well, it's been some time coming, but Nicolas Chouanzier, I mean, you do feel if France are going to win this, he needs to be on court for the majority of the next two quarters. Germany looking for the offensive rebound. France will come away with it. Good start from the host nation. So Christophe Callier, wearing number 25, gets play back underway to Mayawi. Goes back across to Chateau. Maybe just to move the German defensive line around and open up a little bit of space. Did everything right, pick up the offensive rebound. 14 seconds goes back on the clock if you do regain possession after a shot. Otherwise, it's the usual 24-second shot clock. So big call for defense. Catch cry at most basketball games around the world. It doesn't drop. Manages to come away with the possession. Bit of a hope-type pass. Should be a comfortable little layup. It does drop. Picks up the foul as well. 2 can become 3. What a start for the French. Suddenly, from being 2 points down to start this third quarter, they now find themselves up by 3. It's all about momentum. Germany take the time out to try and shift the momentum. We saw this in the first quarter. Germany actually took a timeout within the first 3 minutes, as the French were just that dominant. But they found a way to get themselves back into the game. They know they can do it. They know they've got to be patient. The good teams know how to slow time down. Wonderful athleticism, their ability to manoeuvre, and the speed, the agility. It is gladiatorial. And look at that crowd. The atmosphere is simply unbelievable. What an amphitheatre. So, Jerome Duran with the free throw. Can't add to the 2 points. And now Germany. Just look at that zone defence here from French, pressing high to themselves, really just forcing Germany to play from the perimeter. Sometimes it can open up. Having to shoot from downtown. Almost drops, but not quite. How important is this possession now? Can they turn 3 into 5? They've gone to the right player. Are we looking in wheelchair? Every sport has its GOAT. Does this man come into the discussion, Nicolas Chouanzier? In football, it's Messi, Ronaldo. Well, in wheelchair basketball, he'd certainly be a contender for that discussion. Oh, lovely little pass back on the inside, but good defence there from the French. This time it does drop. Good response from the Germans. Just giving him too much time. He's lethal. Misses that time though. Commentator's curse perhaps. And now we've got a chance here. We've got a 3-on-2. Just got to use it quickly. France do a really good job at just slowing things down. Shot clock pressure is going to start to begin. And misses. And that's pressure because Matthias Gunter has been an offensive machine tonight. That one didn't go his way. France at the other end can't get it to drop either. So it's been played at a rapid pace, just end-to-end action. Oh, nicely picked off by the French. Great defence, that is superb. How often do we talk about sport being won on defence? Soufiane Mayawi just getting his hand out. So Germany continue to make the changes. Again, almost a mirror template of what we saw in that first quarter. Still maybe not quite happy with the lineup that they've got based on what the French lineup and what the French are doing offensively, physicality that they're bringing. Plays 40. Big moment here for the French. They'll just want to continue to stretch that bungee cord. Hope at some point it breaks. And that they do a lot of psychological damage by maybe getting out to 6 or 7 points and really questioning whether Germany believe or not. Really nicely worked, good patient build up again. Nicolas Chouin's there and really just have to double team him. They've got to just put more pressure on him, Germany. Got to try and find a way of taking him out of the game. He scored the majority of their points. Here come the Germans, lovely little layup, that drops. So they respond immediately. And that lead goes from 5 straight back to 3. But it's still a host nation. Timeout being called. You can just feel the intensity though. Just the smallest of margins at play here. Frank Bonnerand, the coach for France. Who wants to be a coach? The pressure that they are under. The weight of a nation on their shoulders. And if we have a look here at the very animated figure there of Christophe Palais, the 25 for France. Play to resume, 4:44 remaining in the third quarter. And now, oh, nice pass. Great balance, drops, crowd stands. Roof is almost lifted off Versailles Arena. That was precise from Christophe Palais. Germany at the other end looked to reply though, and that drops too. And so they thread the needle, and so it's Jens Albrecht, the social worker, 33 years of age, who picks up 2 points, a further 2 points. So it's still nothing in it. Haven't seen a three-pointer yet in this game. Oh, lovely pass, great cohesion, great understanding, that combination working beautifully. That is a coach's dream when you get that level of understanding. Oh, whistle had gone. So, Audrey Caol is the man who picks up the personal foul. Number 7 for France. He is the captain. So, Germany, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Doesn't drop. Big sigh of relief from the French crowd. Hearts sink for the German fans in this auditorium. Not just too much time. It drops out though. Defensive rebound. Nicely picked up there by Matthias Gunter. One thing France have done very well here is they've taken Gunter out of the attack. Moving up the right-hand side there. They automatically put 2 players on him. Can he pick up the rebound? He can't. And France will come away with it. Gunter not happy. He's done a bit of a number on him. In fact, he's the one that picks up the foul. So French have worked him over nicely. So what do they do set up here offensively? Maybe look to take it to the baseline. Again, just given too much time. Nicolas Chouanzia. So Germany need to do to Chouanzia what France are doing to Matthias Gunter. They've got to find a way to slow him down. They've got to find a way to keep him out of the game. Because for the first time, this lead is starting to become significant. 51-44. It was 38-36 at the end of the first half. It's been all France in this third quarter. Crowd, well, they are lifting this French team, as you would expect. There is still a large number of German fans here at Versailles Arena. So Thomas Baum, simply known as Tommy, gets play back underway. Automatically France send a defender forward, just trying to press a little bit here. Trying to keep... Oh, good defence, but it'll still go the way of Germany. But really, really strong performance there from Christophe Carlier. And sometimes, while that didn't quite come off, they're those key moments. They're the big moments. That's almost worth 2 points at the other end. Well, it is worth 2 points at the other end if it does come off. Look to take the shot himself. No, lays it off. Oh, lovely. Patient build up under all sorts of pressure. Matthias Gunter, though, yet again, finds the back of the net. And now Germany potentially could turn this into a 4-point play, stop what really probably should have been 2 points by the French, and then go down and score at the other end. So is this the momentum shift that Germany have been looking for? So Germany can still retain possession. So Gunter, Matthias Gunter now with 15 points. Halowski with 10 for France. And I can tell you that Nicolas Chouanzia has 21 points. just showing the impact and the dominance he's had on this game. Oh, good defence, just pressing high, forcing the turnover. They come away with it. Does Soufiane Mayawi. Oh, good pass on the inside. Looks to just do the little backhand layup. Comes off the rim, doesn't drop. What a game. Small percentages. Still 5 points separating the two teams. No team has yet hit 3. Great pass. Oh, that is another one for the box office. That is another one for the highlight reel. Cannot describe just how much pressure Germany were under there by the French defence, but they found a way through just sheer class, athleticism, and without doubt a little bit of desperation. And it drops, picks up the foul as well. Suddenly a 3-point game, chance to reduce it to 2. Now we're witnessing one of the great games played at the Paralympics. So much talk, so much discussion before this match. Few people could pick it. It's not that often that a game is talked about at such heights that it often lives up to it. But this, folks, is living up to the billing. Don't go away. Misses the free throw, but just the 1 point in it. Oh, big pass, looks to go one-on-one. Oh, wonderful use of the chair. Just the agility, that ability to just turn on a dime. The movement, the athleticism, remarkable. Dreymüller, well, he wears his heart on his sleeve. Now Germany, with just 16 seconds remaining in the third. He's open, not prepared to take the shot. Doesn't drop. 4 seconds. Look for the big pass. So at the end of three-quarter time, it is France, the host nation, who lead Germany by just the 1 point. 51 plays 50. They say in marathon running that it's 20 miles of hope and 6 miles of truth. Well, we're almost at that threshold in this game. 30 minutes of hope. And now the final 10 minutes of truth. Which one of these two teams is going to run out of talent first? What a game we're watching. What a game the crowd of 12,000 are witnessing. As we look at the statistics, Germany have the edge. But again, not reflected necessarily on the scoreboard. That man there has arguably been the difference, Nicolas Chouanzia. Wonderful support by Mayawi, wearing the number 9. And equally at the other end, for Germany, Matthias Gunter. It's been some wonderful interplay. Lovely little layup there from Thomas Bohm. So here we go, 10 minutes. Can they shut down Nicolas Chouanzia, the Germans? You can feel the tension, but you can also feel the excitement at Versailles Arena. Thomas Bohm, man who was influenced to play basketball by the great Kobe Bryant, in possession. Good defence here from the French. Lovely little pass. Doesn't pick up the foul low. Great defence again. Christophe Carlier. And down at the other end, little layup. Misses it though. How big a miss is that in the context of this match? Is this the first three-pointer? No, it's not. But somehow Germany might just come away with this. I think it is going to go the way of Germany, is it? No, France ball, French ball. Looking to switch play. Now they are looking to just try and double team here. Xu Wanzhe. But a really nice little screen by the French. Jerome Durant just gets that pick and does a really good job, but couldn't turn it into points. Crowd not liking this. Some real niggle. We talk about it, mentioned it in the first half, but sport is about pushing the grey, seeing what you can get away with. Well, did he play a little bit of theatre there? I wonder how much the crowd possibly influenced the decision. Human nature, and it is electric. I wouldn't describe it as hostile. I think that would be unfair. I think the crowd have been excellent, just really, really passionate. Very respectful to Germany as well. So now they are just having a bit of a discussion here, just making sure they do have the ruling correct. It's amazing, 9 minutes and just the 1 point. 9 minutes remain, just the 1 point. Get back underway. So Mayawi doesn't drop though. Oh, somehow though they managed to get the turnover back. Couldn't Germany, well, they couldn't get the initial rebound. They've got it back finally, and they'll break out through Thomas Bohm. Happy to bring it up the left-hand side of the court. Comes back, finds Nico Dremuller. Oh, just a little bit too forward on the pass. Great athleticism though to get that ball back. And now a little bit of an alley. I was going to say a little bit of an alley-oop, but I mean, not even really sure how you describe that particular shot. But certainly, had it gone in, it might have just been a bit of a game changer. So coming on now for Germany, Jens Albrecht. Now just have a look here how they are just looking to try and double team this man, Nicolas Xu Wanzhe. And just get the pass away to Audrey Caol. Caol though, struggling somewhat at the moment to find the net. Good press defence again here from the French, really just pushing the Germans back, putting a little bit more pressure. Good pass, great understanding, shot comes up, does it drop? But somehow, well, that's why I think sometimes you need to stay in school and study physics, because how that didn't fall, I'm not sure the players knew, but somehow it went back in favour of the French. Probably the longest period without either team scoring. But that's the pressure being put on defensively from both teams. Can't do it. 7 minutes remain. One of the great games being played. Lays that up, drops it in. Germany take the lead, 52-51. Another timeout being called. Thomas Bohm And they're the types of shots that, you know, they do every day in practice and probably get 99% of them. But it's different in this environment, in this cauldron, and it is a cauldron, folks. It is electric. Frank Bonnerand. Wants the concentration. And having a look at the gladiatorial nature of the sport, it almost looks a little bit like wheelchair rugby at times. But the stakes are high. The pressure is on. Shuwanzeri, the great one. Number 64, 21 points in this match. Matthias Gunter with 17 for Germany as play gets back underway. Lovely little pass back on the inside, can't drop though, can't pick up the defensive rebound. France will get the ball, 14 seconds will go back on the clock. What will be the key moment? Will it be on defence? Yet to see anybody hit something from downtown. No three-pointers in the game. Crowd now really starting to come into it. Oh, it doesn't drop this time. Boy, a rare mistake from one of the very best players to play the game. Germany look to break out. Again, another high press coming here from the French in defence. And force the turnover. He's been outstanding tonight, his Soufiane Mayawi, man who was born in Algeria, now playing for France. I said it in the first half, but I love his philosophy. Train at 200% to be 100% for the game. Look at that, double teaming, and then he finds some room, opens it back up. Oh, well, sit back. You don't need to be a fan of France. You just need to be a sports fan to admire what you've just seen. That might just be the play of this tournament so far. Gunter, oh, they'll get the ball back, but who again was there? It was Soufiane Mayawi. Everywhere they have turned tonight, Mayawi has been there. At their back, at their knees and in their face. He has been massive on defence. Big shot comes, air ball low. France with the 1 point lead. The crowd rise, urging the home team on. Okay, but offensive foul. Change has been made. Concentration now becomes key. It's about fitness. Which one of these two teams believes? Who runs out of talent first? It's amazing, isn't it? You can play for 40 minutes and it can come down to a point. I often say that sport is You're always searching for that elusive 1%. Well, I'll argue you're searching for that 0.001%. Now, good defence again from the French. Foul is committed, though, by Jerome Duran. So, coming back onto court is Lucas Glosner. Grew up, big fan of Lionel Messi, also LeBron James. Chance here, back, opportunity, drops. Well, it is just an absolute street fight at the moment. You go back to Muhammad Ali and Joe Fraser, the Thriller in Manila. You go back to Ali Foreman, the Rumble in the Jungle. Well, we've got Germany v France at Bercy Arena. And if it continues to go the way it's going at the moment, I'm sure in time somebody will label this game with one of those little catchphrases. Oh, the crowd go, oh, and I go, oh, as a commentator. Hard not to be caught up in this emotionally. Such is the energy at Bercy Arena. So 55, Germany lead the host nation, France 53. 5:20 remain. The great one comes to the free throw line. Nicolas Chouanzia, the 39-year-old, who before his accident had represented France at basketball at under 16 level. What a player. The 12,000 French fans in Bercy Arena on the edge of their seat. The 69 million French around the country on the edge of theirs. Within one. The crowd stands. It doesn't fall. Germany still lead. They look to break out now through Alexandra Halowski. Good press defence once again from the French. Look to go down that right-hand side. And the shot comes, and it comes at a key time. How big a play is that? That is unbelievable from Nico Dreymuller. Need to find a way to get this man in it. But Germany have double-teamed him. He now looks to shoot, misses the three-point, rebound to Germany. Unsportsmanlike foul is the call there on Nicolas Chouanzia. So, now into team foul trouble. And 2 shots from the free throw line for Alexander Boud. There's one. Lead goes to 4. Doesn't drop. Germany will still get possession from the sideline. Now it's about concentration here, athleticism, desperation. Another shot. If this drops, they could be in trouble here. Oh, great rebound. Brilliant pair of hands from Audrey Cahill. So Audrey Cahill, he's been good. Looking to just come up the middle. Looks for the little layup and gets it and fouled at the same time. So back within 2. Free throw to come. Crowd stand, acknowledge what they've just seen. Big moment here for Mayawi. He drops it, within 1. 12,000 stand. So foul on the French player. Mayawi. Tell you what, if France do pull this off, that people will automatically look at the scoring of Nicolas Chouanzia. But in Chouanzia, well, he has 22 points, but you'd have to say the defensive effort of Mayawi has been just as impressive. Problem when you're in team foul territory. Discipline going to be absolutely crucial now here for the French. Crowd urging him to miss, but he doesn't. It's now back with 3 points in favour of Germany. 4 minutes remain. One of the great games of wheelchair basketball played in recent times at the Paralympics. Another demonstration, another example of it. Audrey Cahill, the man who admired the great Kevin Garnett as an NBA player. How big is the defence? Crowd urging France on. Oh, lovely pass. Can't do the layup though, and they break out now, the French. Looking desperately for Nicolas Chouanzia. How many players does he draw? He's open at the moment. Can they find him? Look at the brilliant agility of the big man off the ball at the moment. The pass goes his way. It's long. I think it comes off a German hand. So France will retain possession. Jerome Duran. Then coming into is Tobias Hell, 24 years of age, plays for Hanover United as a professional. Big sport in terms of leagues in both Germany, Spain particularly. Now, does he shoot? He does take the shot. Does it drop? No, it doesn't. Edgier seat stuff. Germany look to break. France have got to be careful in terms of not putting too much pressure and picking up the foul. Germany will go to the free throw line, do it pretty comfortably. And maybe there is just that little bit of hesitation from the French. Great team play, wonderful chemistry and cohesion. And Michael Engel, well, you can see what it means to him. Doesn't drop, tries to pick up the offensive rebound, can't get it. Nice pass here from Germany. They'll bring it back up through Matthias Gunter. He might just go on his own here, Gunter. Oh, lovely pass, too easy at the moment. Oh, misses it though. Gets the rebound, has another shot, another go, doesn't miss the second time. Now it's a 5-point game. France, 2 minutes remain. Can they find a way? Do they believe? Big shot. Pick up the rebound though. How important is that in the context of this match? Doesn't drop, doesn't pick up the foul though. Germany come away with it. This might be it. Oh, picks up. Brilliant. Desperation stuff on defense. picks up the intercept pass. How big is that? If France can find a way, how big was that defensive play? Because you did sense if Germany scored then, that might have just been enough. It's about.
On reste sur ligne haute. On reste. Allez les gros, allez.
So really just asking for some calm heads here. No point being too animated. It's about just trying to slow things down, be patient, believe in your systems, believe in the players that you've got around you. And go to this man. Go to your get out of jail player. Nicolas Chouin's there. I mean, it's a big game in the context of the Paralympics, but it's just a big game in any sport when it's Germany versus France. Such a wonderful rivalry. Oh, he misses it. Was there, 2 points gone. That is pressure. That is the occasion. And so now just 1:25 remain. France still have time. They'll get to the point though where Germany can run the clock down. Take the 24 seconds. France can't afford to give any fouls away, and it's just opened up through the middle. They thread the needle once again, and that might just be enough. 66 plays 59. A quick 3 points here might just change the context. Doesn't count though. Our crowd have gone quiet. Number 29 coming on for France, Louis Ardouin. Alexis Hamanot, also number 5 for France. Chateau gets the shot away. And we'll go to the free throw line. So still game on. You put this down, that gap will just be 4. 52 seconds remaining. That is a lifetime in the sport of basketball. Is there still another chapter to be written? He gets it too, and the roof is lifted off Versailles Arena. Timeout called. 4 points is the difference. France do not have the advantage of being able to foul a player. They will go to the free throw line, uncontested. Well, final instructions being issued here by Michael Engel. It's now Germany's game to lose. 4 points. Everybody on the edge of their seats. How big has this man been, Gunter? And he's not scoring, he's simply drawing defenders. France pressing high. Now, maybe just a little bit of theatre going on here. Might be a bit harsh, but taken from behind. Let's just have a look here. Of course, due to the level of impairment at times, they don't always have that ability to be able to balance themselves out in situations like that. So because of the foul, Germany will pick up 2 shots. France probably have no choice here. Need to somehow regain possession. So Jens Albrecht back on in the number 12 shirt. Alongside of him in the number 13 is Thomas Bohm, known as Tommy. Making the change, so Alexis Hamane goes off and Nicolas Chouanzia comes on. Hits the first one. Leaders now 5. Hard for the French if he gets this to come back from that 6-point deficit. And now they need to move quickly. Time is not on their side. They need to go to the big man. They need to go to number 64 here. They've got to find a way. He's urging it. Just pass me the ball, he's saying. But look, they're just double teaming him. And now the shot clock begins to run down. The game time begins to run down. The little layup, there is 2. 3 points. Germany pick up another foul. Nicolas Chouanzia. We'll go to the free throw line. He suggests that if he gets either of these, that might just be enough. How much pressure here? Crowd clearly hoping that he misses. Small contingent of German fans hoping that he hits it, misses the first one. What is going through his head? He has done this hundreds, if not thousands of times in practice, but has he ever done it on a bigger stage? Nico Dreymüller. And he gets it. 4-point lead, 21 seconds. And of course, Germany will still retain possession. They can just run the clock down. They're going to look to try and run the clock down. Another foul. Thomas Bohm misses the first. Does he get the second? Does he put it out of reach for the French? He does. So now it is a 5-point lead. They need to hit a 3. They've got no choice here. They need to certainly go and Don't have enough time. Shot needs to come. Off the rim, that'll do it. Germany will win it. 3 seconds on the clock. Well, it has been an enthralling game, but in the finish, maybe just the discipline perhaps of Germany, the difference. France getting themselves into foul trouble. It has been a wonderful game though. You do sense that if they played each other, or if they played 10 times in this tournament, it would probably end up 5 apiece. Nothing in it, nothing separating them. Foul territory has probably been the difference towards the end of the game. And that score of 70-64 certainly doesn't reflect just how close it has been. Misses that, picks up the rebound, clock will run down, takes the shot, and there it is. It might just count, but Germany win it. They beat the French. We'll confirm that final score for you, just depending on the last shot and when that got away, but it's 70-64 in favour of the Germans. In fact, it is now 72-64, so Germany win the battle of these two European titans in one of the most entertaining games of wheelchair basketball we have seen at the Paralympics in recent times. Wonderful admiration for both teams. Absolute superstar performance there from Christophe Carlier, the number 25 on defence. But really, this German team, at the end of the day, clinical and patient. Very, very good victory for them. And wonderful admiration and respect being shown by both teams towards each other. And crowd now starting to disperse from Versailles Arena, just confirming that result in this Group A game, 72-64. And so the smallest of percentages, and now it's the Germans who get to celebrate. They have been, well, the minority tonight certainly have been made silent by this very patriotic home crowd of almost 12,000 people. So Canada, Great Britain, Germany and France make up that group as we do look at the statistics there. And Germany in the finish, well, 53% versus 43%. And then 61 plays 50. Small margins, but they all add up. And so that is how Group A stands at the moment. Pre-tournament favourites, Great Britain on 4, Germany now on 3. Canada also on 3. And Germany sit there on, France sit there on 2. Well, wonderful images. Every emotion being shown there, from frustration to elation, we saw athleticism, we saw the gladiatorial nature of the sport, and I said it throughout the commentary that, you know, at the end of the day, France, well, they go down, Germany win the game, but wheelchair basketball very much the winner. A remarkable game played by two great teams, but at the end of the day, it is Germany who pick up the victory in a very narrowly fought contest, 72 points to 64.
Is open on your way out. It's now